Hi winners, and welcome to another Winning Wednesday. Now, it's pretty much just a quick update video, and by quick, probably gonna be at least 10 minutes, but we'll find out. So basically, well, you guys already know. What am I saying? So basically, what I've been uploading is one video a day, and I'm sorry about that, but that's pretty much all I've been capable of being able to do, especially with the videos being as long as they are. It was really easy to hit 2 a day when it was like 10-15 minutes long a video, but right now we're hitting about almost an hour for one video. So that's why it's been one a day. On top of that, it's been Hellblade. So if you guys have been excited for Hellblade, that's what's being uploaded. But if you guys are not interested in Hellblade, it's only got 2 more parts, one today and one tomorrow. So then you don't have to see Hellblade again. But it's actually really amazing. So I highly recommend it. I wouldn't even say it's scary. Like, I was never afraid to move forward, except for in like 1 or 2 areas, which were short-lived, probably 20 minutes max. But otherwise, it's mostly just really intense, dark story. And I really appreciated the whole game. It was amazing, but basically that's what's being uploaded the last few days. I streamed that on Thursday, and I finished it up on Sunday. It ended up being really long on Sunday, like a 5-hour stream in order to finish it, which I wasn't expecting, but that's what happened. It was a longer game than I was expecting, and I've tried to break it up accordingly. It's going to be 7 total, which makes me happy. I love the number 7, but basically it's a longer playthrough for people that don't have a lot of time. I'm sorry. I will be starting to upload some shorter things, but that's what I have as of right now. As for other things I plan on uploading, I already finished up, well, I didn't finish up. I still have some parts of Tower Unite, so those might start to show up with Hellblade if I have time to edit them, otherwise afterward. I also still have Friday the 13th to get through, and I never finished doing that, so I gotta do that and do highlights of Daco's stream, which still hasn't happened yet. But seeing as October's coming up, I might just save it for that and then maybe do highlights from Daco's stream on Friday the 13th, since it's the game Friday the 13th. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I kind of want to hold it off for that, so that way I have some footage of Friday the 13th for Friday the 13th, because that feels the most appropriate. And that's what I plan right now. So I just came up with it, and it's what's happening. More footage I have is of Splatoon. I have not even uploaded that yet because I was waiting to finish up the thumbnail, which, if you guys want a quick preview, I had taken a little like snippet of it and posted that onto Twitter. Let's see how well that shows up. Hey, so that's me in the green and Kita in the purple. And that is what our favorite outfits are in that game and our favorite weapons. So that's what I did the thumbnail based off of. That's what I've been working on, so that way I can actually start uploading Splatoon, because I really didn't want to do it without a custom thumbnail. Though I kind of really wanted to. Hey Jake, there's Jake chilling. You guys don't get to see Jake often. Hey, there's the 17-year-old man. Jake. Hi. You guys see his face? Yeah. He's like, why did you say my name? Because you're old and cute. And sometimes cute. Look, now he's there. He's like, she's talking about me. I don't understand. But yeah, those are things that I have a lot of footage of and haven't uploaded yet. And I think that's it. I don't have much story-based things. It's all just like shits and giggles stuff. So Observer, I do want to finish. And someone had a great idea, to be fair, to copy my save file, put it in a different folder, and then if I need them, and like maybe date them in folders or something, not the file itself, I need the file to stay the same name, but then, you know, replace it with the one that's most recent, and that might be what I do. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream it up until that point, just to be like, well, I have to play it anyway, might as well stream and then have it be double Observer, but I don't know if I want to do that, or if I just kind of want to mentally just not think and just plow through it. We'll see, because I don't want it to take longer than it needs to, since I've already played this game again. On top of that, River was really interested in the game, so we might do it where we take that save up until the point which I am, duplicate it so River can continue the game after me, but I can then proceed and do the game and the ending. But River would have to make the same major decisions I did, but talk to whatever doors River wants to talk to. So we may do it that way, which may take some time, because River would obviously need to play, you know, and enjoy the game up until the point at which I'm at, but River doesn't really like to play on my computer, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I just wanted to let you guys know, Observer is still I'm still planning on beating it at some point. I just don't know when that point is. It might be when I have a slowdown or I don't have anything in mind, but that's kind of the idea right now. But when it comes to live streams, like I said, I just did Hellblade's live streams, and then I did on Friday Splatoon 2 with Kita, where it had special weapon that nobody knows about. So that was really cool and intense because it was completely random weapons. That was great. That was awesome. But it obviously couldn't be uploaded until now. And then it had a special new weapon, which isn't being sold now, so it was only for that salmon run thing. If you guys, this is probably like foreign speak for anyone that has never played Splatoon, but yeah, I will be uploading those as the days come. So this next week for streams, I don't have anything planned, but I do have a stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and down below will be the schedule if you guys want to see it. It's also on Twitter and also on Twitch, so, but I plan to do a stream tomorrow. Don't know what, but it'll be either random games or it'll be a game that I've had in my library for a while or something. I'm not sure, because I do have a handful of those that I would like to get to at some point. Friday will be at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, I have no idea. I'm assuming I'm doing Friday. My mom hasn't told me that she's seeing me Friday. But if she is, I may cancel Friday. It depends, since I do still have so much backlog of videos. But basically, Friday, I plan to do 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's either going to be more games or continue the game from Thursday, whatever I end up doing, or it's going to be an art stream. Sunday, I'm streaming with my mom because she is visiting this weekend. I will talk more next week about what we ended up doing, because I'm pretty sure I know what we're doing. We're going to the spa on Saturday, and then Sunday we're streaming, but I don't know past that. But Sunday, me and mom are streaming at noon Central Standard Time until whenever she can't anymore, basically. I was like, apparently Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is what we plan on playing, by the way. I still have to get it, but that's what we plan on playing on Sunday. Mom has never seen anything from it. Not any Life is Strange, not anything from either one. And I have, obviously, because it's on the channel, I have played through all of Life is Strange. So I wanted to play with her for a couple of reasons, but one is primarily I want to see her reactions to everything, not knowing anything from Life is Strange, not knowing any of the characters, not knowing what happens to any of them. I really want to see what she thinks of them before Life is Strange. I'm really hoping Life is Strange Before the Storm does not spoil anything from Life is Strange, like major shit, because they might hint at it like, oh, well, this is why this is like this in the future. I don't want you to do that, but I don't know what it's gonna do because I've never seen anything from it. For me, I am letting my mom make the decisions because and the second reason I wanted her to play was because I think it'll tone down my saltiness. Because if you guys have seen my Life is Strange, you guys know my feelings about a specific character that Before the Storm is about. And I want someone who has a breath of fresh air with that character, and not me who's like, eh. So we'll see how my mom kind of stabilizes my emotions about this character. Also, maybe this game makes me like them more, because primarily the reason I didn't was because of the way they were treating Max, because it was a lot of PTSD for me, honestly. I think with Max out of the equation, I might actually really like this character. And also, it's before all the shit that went down in Life is Strange. So I'm really curious as to how it's going to turn out, but I also want my mom's balance of her feelings about this character as well. So we plan on doing that Sunday, but I found out it's only about 2 hours long-ish. So my mom's like, oh, I'm down to start playing Life is Strange. I'm like, okay, well, I guess we'll see how she feels. Because she has done 3 hours before, but that tends to be her limit. She's like, let's do a 5 hour. I'm like, okay, well, let's see what you can do. So we'll see. She has a goal of 5 hours. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm aiming for at least about 3. So we'll do Before the Storm, live stream it, and this will obviously be uploaded afterward. And then after that, we'll do Life is Strange. if we have time, but it's gonna be by episode, and we're obviously not gonna finish Life is Strange. And then we won't be able to play again for forever from now. And by forever from now, I mean Thanksgiving. But it'll still be a good almost month and a half, 2 months of distance between playing Life is Strange episode 1 and maybe 2, and then playing the rest of the game. So we'll see. I don't know how much we're gonna get through. I may hold off on uploading the Life is Strange only portion until we are able to finish the game. That way I can upload it in sequence and there's not this huge gap between those uploads and people are like, wait, where's episodes 1 and 2? You're all of a sudden uploading 3, 4, and 5 in December. What's happening? This is why. So I may hold off on Life is Strange particularly, but before the storm I will upload as soon as I have it edited and uploaded. I don't know if I'm going to do a custom thumbnail just because I've done Life is Strange before, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just do a chibi of me and Mom, finally. So, I don't know. It's up in the air. Maybe that's what I'll do Friday, maybe that's what. I'll do an art stream of doing chibis of me and Mom, so that in different facial expressions maybe, so that way I have something to put over it, so it's not like I have to dedicate an entire thumbnail to it, especially when I played it before. But that's my plan, and I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. Also got burbs. I'm gonna show you guys. I showed the stream, I think, but look at them. Anyway, I have a lot of burbs. Also we got Day of the Dead burbs, but those are downstairs. I don't feel like going to go get them. But those were from More Shy Guy. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Put below how your guys' weekends were. Again, I'm reading them. I haven't been able, I should touch on that real quick. I have been able to read everything. I haven't been able to respond to anything in literally like over a month. I'm really overwhelmed by the comments because there's so many to get through that I'm just like, I'll do that tomorrow. And then I never freaking do because I'm focusing on streaming, I'm focusing on uploading, editing, focusing on doing commissions, I'm focusing on you guys on Twitter and you know, interactivity through Discord and stuff like that. I'm trying to juggle so much that the comments are just kind of like, that's a lot of things right there and I'm just gonna leave them alone because they give me a lot of anxiety. It's not like I'm trying to push you guys off, and I am reading every single one of them. I swear to you, I read them as I get them in because I get an email for every single one. I open them up, I read them, and then I delete the email, but the comments are obviously still there on YouTube. So I do read everything, I swear. Just haven't been able to get back to them, and I honestly don't know if I'll be able to catch up fully or if I'm just gonna like call this the month of not responding and then just start from here. I don't really know. If you guys have been commenting the last few months or the last month and a half, let me know what you guys kind of prefer, because I know you guys are the ones that are actually watching everything usually, whereas the people who are just commenting like the one comment, you know, never comment again type thing. Let me know what you guys prefer as people who are very dedicated viewers, comment response wise, because I have always been very proud of the fact I've been able to get back to everything, but since comments have been so overwhelming on top of how much work I'm trying to do on top of this, it's been a lot, especially with the move and everything. It's just been impossible to catch up. So let me know if you guys are like, yeah, just start from the beginning and work your way as much as you can, or if it's like, yeah, just start from this day or whatever and just ignore all that month. I'm still gonna go through, I probably am gonna go through and like them all to show I have read them all, but I don't know if I can really do a paragraph of response to every single one from the last month. So that's just, let me know what you guys think, but also let me know in the comments. I will read them, how your guys' weekends were, and I will see you guys in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough or whatever it is you guys watch. So hope you guys are winning life, and I'll see you then. Keep winning, guys.